Good morning, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. I hope you're going to make this day great. No, I don't hope. I know you will make this day great. This video is going to be about Valentine's Day, February the 14th. So I went out February the 14th. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I just went out to my normal day to eat food. And I'm unaware it's Valentine's Day. It's crowded everywhere. I'm like, what is all this traffic for? I can't even get a parking spot in the parking garage where I normally go to eat food at least 2 to 3 times a week. So I finally find a parking spot way off from the restaurant because I'm disabled, y'all. I have multiple disabilities. Couldn't get a handicapped parking spot and had to walk. But the walking did me some good. It helped with my breathing too. And I got to meditate and focus on my breathing. So I go inside the restaurant and there's no seats anywhere, including the bar. All the tables are full. So I go to the front and ask the people at the door that are greeting people and sitting people, I'm like, why is it so crowded here? And they have this look on their face like, lady, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And then the guy, he was like, it's Valentine's Day. I'm like, oh my gosh, had I had known, I would not have went out on Valentine's Day. To me, I don't know about you all, but I feel negative vibrations on Valentine's Day. That's just what I feel. I think it's fake love. Not all of it, but a lot of it is fake love. And there's probably going to be, probably was a lot of babies made on Valentine's Day, but they probably were not conceived in love. They were conceived in pressure because that man or woman believe in their mind that they have to buy a gift for their significant other on Valentine's Day because that's what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do it, your friends, family members, girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, significant other is going to talk about you or either be mad at you because they didn't get a gift, but their friends and families around them got a gift. Now, mind you, it's a materialistic gift. It has no value whatsoever. Love is the highest vibration and it has the most value. If you ask me, the world is lacking love, but celebrate love on February the 14th. Look at all the road rage that's going on. Look at all the unaliving that's going on in the world. Look at all the abuse that's going on in the world. Where's the love, y'all? But it seems to be plenty of it on Valentine's Day when you're out spending this money to go buy these gifts, money that you don't have, money that you need, these gifts that don't mean anything. They put all this Valentine's Day candy out before Valentine's Day, probably 3 weeks before Valentine's Day, to sell all this candy that we wouldn't normally buy year round. Look at all these teddy bears that be out just before Valentine's Day. And they make all this money off us because we run out and buy these teddy bears, candies. And what about the cards that we get for Valentine's Day? The nice little Valentine's Day cards. Man, these industries are making so much money off us on Valentine's Day. Probably money that a lot of us don't have. Some of us need maintenance on our cars, struggling to pay daycare, struggling to pay our mortgage, struggling to pay rent. Really, we don't have $500 in our savings account. But yet, we come up with some money to go spend on Valentine's Day and take somebody to a nice, decent dinner, probably 100 plus more a plate for Valentine's Day to celebrate that one day. That's probably the least amount of love in the world is on Valentine's Day. Have you ever thought about that? Where is the love throughout the year? Where is the teddy bears throughout the year? I want my teddy bears throughout the year. I want my flowers throughout the year. I don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Honestly, I can't remember if I ever celebrated Valentine's Day. Now, I have had flowers given to me on Valentine's Day earlier in my life, but people that know me, no, I don't celebrate any holidays. Every day is a gift. I'm a gift to someone every day, not just on Valentine's Day. Celebrate me every day. Man, these businesses rake in money off us, y'all, just for Valentine's Day. Do you know how many people lost their lives on Valentine's Day? Have you ever wondered where them movies come from? I think one is called My Bloody Valentine's. Have you ever thought that that's based on something that probably happened in real life? There's a lot of unalivings in real life on Valentine's Day. People go mad on Valentine's Day because they depressed, frustrated, anxious, done spent their last dollar on some king or queen. In 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, the rent is going to be due again, the mortgage is going to be due again, the light bill is going to be due again. So they're going through all these emotions in their head. And then you present this person with the gift that you bought them, and they may not give you the response that you was expecting, because maybe their friends got a bigger gift, and they look at your gift. It's not bigger than what my friends gave me. I can't tell my friends I got this gift. Y'all, somebody was unalived on Valentine's Day. 40 entry and exit wounds from the body with a sharp blade. You can probably Google this. I think the guy, he was married to this female. They had children. I can't remember the number of the children that they had. But he bought his wife a Valentine's Day gift. I think it was called Bringing Paris Home. So she didn't respond to the gift the way he thought she should respond. And she's 36 years old. And he found out that she may have been stepping outside their marriage. So since she didn't respond the way he thought she should respond, he got a sharp object, a shiny little knife, and then there appeared 40 wounds on her body. She laid there bleeding out, dying. You know what he did? You know what her husband did? He took a picture of her body with all those 40 wounds while she was laying there on the floor, bleeding out, dying. What she didn't know is he believed that she was stepping out on him, and he had the guy's contact information. So he took the time to take a picture of her body bleeding out and send it to the person he thought that she was stepping out on him with. Can you imagine you being on the receiving end of that photo? And if you were the person that she was stepping out with, can you imagine how hurt you would feel? And it's Valentine's Day too. That was a bloody Valentine's Day for that particular person. They may not ever want to celebrate Valentine's Day again. They are scarred, and they are probably scarred for life. How are they going to get that image of that picture out of their head? Do you think they're probably going to erase it from their phone? Yeah, they can erase it from their phone. That's easy. But how easy is it for that particular person to erase it from their mind? Y'all, we really need to stop putting stress on each other for Valentine's Day. We need to show love year-round. Not just one day you take somebody out to eat. I'm hungry every day. I need to eat at least one meal every day. I don't need to just eat on Valentine's Day. I like nice gifts every day. Don't just buy me something nice on Valentine's Day. And the other holidays too, the made-up holidays too. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Shoot, we're mothers every single day. We're fathers every single day. Show me love every single day, and that doesn't have to be with a gift. You show me love every single day by calling and talking to me and say, Mama, I love you. And I show my kids, I believe, every day. Let me just say it this way. If you and your kids are talking and you're on a good note with your kids, parents, children, tell your kids you love them every day. Kids, tell your parents you love them every day. You only get one family, and sometimes that family is not our soul family, but that's the family we was born into. So let's show our parents love every day, and parents, let's show our kids love every day. And it's not materialistic stuff. And you can show love just by calling and checking on that person. You can show love just by having laughs. You can show love by just sharing stories that are just funny. You can show love just by watching TV. There's many different ways to show love. Love is not materialistic. This Valentine's Day is just made up, in my opinion, for big businesses to get our dollars out of our pocket. Let's love on each other each day. Let's lift the vibrations in the universe, in the world, to love, which is the highest frequency. Love and light, y'all. Love and light, love and light. Today, when we get up, and those of you that have to go to work, let's have love in our heart. Let's not get out there and let somebody else that's raging on the highway bring our vibrations down to rage because they cut us off. Let's just keep love and light in our hearts. Just let that raging person just go down the highway. Let's not let the door slam in people's face when we go somewhere. Where is the kindness? Where is the compassion? Where have our minds gone to in society? That common respect, common decency is just gone. Some people just walk in the door somewhere and see the person behind them and just let the door slam in their face. How did we get to this point, y'all? How did we get to this point where we are now, where it seems like there's people just walking around just not happy? But then on Valentine's Day, it seemed like they're happy. You see teeth hanging out of people's mouths, smiling because they getting these gifts. Are they really focusing on the love or the gifts? Are you smiling so hard because you love that person that gave you that gift? Or are you smiling so hard because your gift is so big, you think you got one up over your girlfriends or one up over your male friends? You got something that you can brag about. So are you really celebrating Valentine's Day? Or you're celebrating keeping up with the Joneses because you think your present is just as big as the Joneses or bigger? Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to lift the vibrations of this world. We need to get on the love frequency to get out of the situation that we're in now. Stop the madness, stop the meanness, stop the abuse that's in the relationships. Stop the unaliving of your significant other. We got to do better in this world. We got to turn this world around. It's filled with rage. We want it filled with love, like it's supposed to be. According to who, I don't know, on Valentine's Day, filled with love. So since it's filled with love, I need y'all to come out y'all pockets and come give me some of them dollars and come buy what I'm selling. These balloons and teddy bears on the side of the road. Because if you don't get it, you're a bad person if you don't stop by and get your significant other something. Y'all, please. That stuff don't mean nothing. That stuff is probably going in the corner. They probably don't eat that candy or don't want that candy, or it's not the type of candy that they eat. They got these huge teddy bears sitting out, life-size teddy bear. What am I gonna do with a huge life-size teddy bear? I barely got enough room in my room for me to move around. I don't need a huge teddy bear sitting in the corner taking up my space in my bed. I want all my space in my bed so I can spread my legs apart. Shoot. I don't want all that doggone candy. Shoot. Y'all. Let's stop the madness centered around Valentine's Day. Let's love each other every day. Don't get mad at your significant other because you didn't get something for Valentine's Day. If that person is showing you love year-round, why do you have to get something on Valentine's Day? That's pressure on the person that have to go buy you something for Valentine's Day. They probably counting their dollars, quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes in their head, thinking, how am I going to pull all this together to get this gift? And it's going to have to be something nice because I don't want to be looked upside my head like I'm crazy. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, because this is the end, that's great. That's really, really great. And as always, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies, make every day great. And this is the end again. Bye for now.